Итак, мы продолжаем наш стрим по игре ELEX. Продолжить. Ох. Какая же тяжелая игрушка. Как мне тяжело хоть что-то вообще получить и раздобыть. С этим сраным мечом бегаю уже. Не знаю, дня 2, наверное. Хотя каких дня 2. Я как в начале игры его купил, так, блин. Ничего нового и не получал.
Have you ever been in the cage? Yeah, I was.
Где мой напарник?
Madison is dead.
Madison? That will make it much easier. I'll still have to pay if I don't want to end up back in here. But, thank you. These outlaws stripped. But... not now.
Your man, Frank, has...
And
Yes.
you've accomplished what a squad of clerics could not. The least I can do is pay you for the help you've...
Так.
about these district... Mad Bob will start his scrap delivery.
Good. We need... Profit is good. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful.
Так, а что это все?
I have nothing for you. Come back.
Странно. Отличненько. Так, что у нас там по оружию? Что мне надо-то вообще? Сила и ловкость мне нужна. Двуручная. Для одноручного мне нужна. То же самое, сила и ловкость. Замечательно, как-нибудь побыстрее бы вообще получать опыт.
You fucking asshole! You murdered my brother! You killed—
You killed your own brother by taking...
You want to put that on me?
Listen, you were told you shouldn't play him.
Even if I lost 1,000 games, he wouldn't have had the right— Well, you took blood as payment. A life for a life.
Do you want to...
So, my life matters and his doesn't? Now I'm going. You're dead.
Зачем он так? Так, ну слава богу, сон хотя бы восстанавливает все здоровье. Взял и убился. Где мой напарник нахрен? Можно как-то посмотреть, интересно, сколько мне надо опыта до следующего уровня? Так. Уровень. Чё, 11-й? Полоска, я так понимаю, показывает, сколько надо, да, до следующего? Но в цифрах непонятно. Похоже на то, что только больше половины мне осталось подкопить. Так. Ой, твою мать. Да бегите, что ли? Он что-то тут мертвый, слушай. за квесты? Как это делать? Я не понимаю. Приходишь, там просто 3 паука, которые... Которых я не то, что, мне кажется, не могу убить. Это... Может, чтобы кто-то ему помог. Он предлагает приличную награду. И в итоге там валяется просто труп. Каким образом я должен ему помочь? Что-то не понимаю. Или мне надо с трупа что-то собрать? Может быть, я должен был за ним бежать? Это очень странно все. Чек. Так, мы добиваемся своего, приходим, берем и убегаем.
Talk is cheap. Get Want to see what I found in the canyon?
Yes, show me. Yeah. I think this might be what... But you
got that?
You're gonna have to wait for... But my contact was generous enough to leave it down.
You don't have the...
You think I'd carry... What, you think I'm suicidal? But don't worry, you can trust. You can wait here, or meet me at my...
You'd better not steal anything.
Чуть сказал нахрен. Ни хрена.
Why did you attack Bill?
Because. And oh yeah, regard.
What are you saying?
Listen, man. I'm sorry that I disturbed your little operation. But when the scrap baron tells me to kill a guy...
I just...
Tell someone who cares. I just did my... You have a problem? Go to... I'm done here. What do you... There's nothing...
чуть у них тут началось-то такое.
Put that weapon right so you do get lost.
Из-за чего они его убили? Что с мать твою происходит?
Are you looking for something?
Ты чё сюда смотришь? Он все равно мертв.
Too easy.
Damn. I ate some of that too.
Yes, the planet.
And
Chloe's finally opening. It just took a little time. And then some drink.
what in...
Why she can't pay the Duke? I mean, she's in charge of the entertainment district, so she should have Yet, she's desperate to collect that money. She can't cover them. I mean, there has to be a story to be told.
And?
Chloe is being forced to... She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being... We shouldn't talk. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not...
Okay.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk.
Такие странные игры вот эти вот.
Okay, I don't think anyone will overhear us here.
Сейчас он меня убьет, да?
So, a guy called Blake, he's forcing Chloe to...
I assume you all...
I wouldn't be rad. Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstance, if you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
If Blake...
Speaking to the Duke is and sure, you could tell William, but that would make Chloe... She's in enough trouble without having William question why she's in charge of the entertainment district. I mean, you're free to do what you want, but when that goes badly, remember the rat has a plan to sort this out. We should focus. Despite all his influence, he's been going... 3 of them have died in the last 2 months. But if we need to go through his things and find out why, there has to be some dirt there, and we just need some... Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed.
Why do you...
Well, he seems to have some... And sure. And Blake claims the bodyguard... But that just... If you can get to Blake's place, look through his things, then maybe you can turn up some proof of what really happened. Anything that...
What?
Hey, did William tell you or me to collect the tribute? I'm trying to help you get the money. I don't have to help you. You know, I found all this out to help you. So now it's your turn to do something, friend. I can't carry all this plan. Look through Blake's stuff and come back. Then we'll figure out the next step. I'm going back to I'll see.
Такие странные игры. Вроде у тебя ни хера не получается тебя везде убивать, но постепенно сюжет как-то во что-то складывается. Как-то что-то начинает тут вырисовываться.
you. You have a I hope you find your way. No one... Nothing is free in life. No, not now.
Так, отлично. У нас еще одна хорошая новость. Мы наконец-то... можем одеть новое оружие. Наконец-то у нас есть новый меч. Плюс 8 урона. Это что? Все, я просто посмотрел, что ты моросишь-то, а?
What's this?
Are you asking about the... or did Bill survive long enough to give you my greeting card? First, we deal with business. I asked you to tell me who called me Mad Bob. Your answer wasn't keeping secret. Are we clear? But I'm prepared. People can't say I'm not fair with my friends. And you don't wanna...
Teach me something.
It will be done.
О, боже. Так, Блейк. Что-то меня напрягает этот крыса. Если я буду рыться в вещах Блейка, меня опять сдадут. Вот что мне кажется. Я твою мать слишком доверчивый.
Let's do...
Блейк, я понял, кто такой Блейк.
Good. That's the right decision. Who are you hiding from?
Hey, Liam, have you heard the news?
I'm free?
Yes,
Don't let any...
we can be together.
We can? Does that mean you're not working for Chloe anymore?
You know I can't leave her, but that isn't important. Not for us. Madison is dead. That is all that matters, Liam. That means we get to decide about us. I have to go now, but I'll be back as soon as I can. We can talk. We can plan the future.
Let's do that. I'll see you later.
No, not now.
Че у него взял-то? Ключ к сундуку с ценными вещами Хлои. А, я понял. Вспомнил, что это.
I found it.
A list? I'm guessing it's a list of names. Bodie, Gerds, Iron. Madison. Ah, Iron Madison. Ryan. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for... That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was... Okay, then it's... What? What's that going to achieve? Listen, my friend, if Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the name's on this list. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason.
You want me to be Blake?
But no, I will do it. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back. You take care of Ryan. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake and then our chances will be... Got it?
Yes.
Okay. You take care of Ryan and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. See you.
Почему у меня такое ощущение, что я участвую в каком-то разводе?
So fuck off, will you, yeah?
Okay.
Good. Right. I thought you said you... I mean, I said fuck off and you... That generally means you leave. So leave.
What?
You've gone through all that to... Are you see?
Yeah.
Man, you're... I'm Blake's... I'm just out...
What happens if he's killed while you're...
Blake doesn't need me as long as he's... He only takes me to watch his back when he goes... And when he goes on. That's why I took the job. Plenty... Does that answer your question?
I thought...
I told you, this is the last shit I need. I'll get you!
Какие-то мы тут прям мутки мутим. Жуткие.
Ryan?
Right. I've put my name on the list and got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his body... You... What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I...
Yeah, so people get killed in Tavar all... And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on. Just go to Blake and tell him you found... You could even suggest that he needs to... Sometimes he can be...
Right.
Then come back and tell me when...
Слушай, это прям какой-то развод века.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another body?
You'll have to find him.
Yeah. Fortunately, having been in this position before, thanks for letting me know. Yeah? Just don't make me ask how you found out. Now piss off. I need to find myself a new body.
Blake.
Okay, now we wait. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and...
Isn't it a...
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do... And that means it's... Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
I am the Doc. I can make it happen. Those dreams. You're here to trade. I'm here to... Everything you drink, that special kick. Isn't that obvious?
Can you...
I can heal, but not...
I need healing.
No problem. You should be better now.
Rat?
Ah,
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know, the good old Doc knows. No problem. Trust the Doc, and I will get to work on it. Come back in a few hours.
You...
Oh, the Doc is a chemsmith.
Why are you laughing?
I understand your confusion. Then, when the outlaws wanted me, let's just say, there was... I've not messed with concentrated chem, or taken it pure, or, not that I've needed to, I mean, that...
What do you...
Nothing at the moment. No, I've been...
Who...
No, I was only gone for a little while. Now, the old Doc has to make... before he can start delivering.
What was...
Well, everything? My entire... But you, if you... We'll have to... Go to the girls in the entity... And Cindy is the best one. She'll even talk to her. She might know something.
Ну ладно, поспим до утра.
I need some.
And I need shards.
Я тебе помог, дура.
Doc's chems were stolen.
Stole? No, I don't think anyone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I've heard of some good quality chems coming from somewhere else. Maybe that's some.
Tell me what you know.
It's a guy called Scrappy. He normally deals, but suddenly, he's selling top grade.
Where can I?
He hangs out below the fort, in a canyon where all.
Right.
Hey, can you spare something to eat? A can?
Here.
Yeah, we gotta help each other out here.
on the gifts from the lords above. They throw out all sorts from the... Sometimes things I can trade with Ryder. He's a hunter, so sometimes he's due back soon. Would you check if he has anything? I'll get you the shards to...
Syndicate.
Of course, it's full of thieves. Everyone is stealing. Where's the heart?
The theft of Doc's chems. That...
Ah, well, sometimes you find... So, sometimes you have to find... I mean, would you want an old man to live on just...
How?
Not that often. Just when I'm desperate. Man, I only take the scraps.
You should...
Why? I give these up, I'm not just handing. I'm not scared of a fight.
So, you want to fight?
Прям тут убийца из убийц в этой игре. Никого нахрен живых не оставлю.
Hey, be careful with it. Because I outdid myself with... Now...
I have...
The doc here. Take this. The old doc can sell you more when you want them.
Don't you want to know who had your chems?
I am always... They stick. If I were to do something every time, then... What's important now is that you can buy something as much as you want.
I need healing.
No problem. You should be...
What?
I have...
Ничего, еще болтают, что ли?
And here you ready to...
I'm ready.
I'll show you when we're there.
We? Is this just...
Does that scare you? Are you... Come on.
Куда на меня опять посылаете? Не хочу я с ней никуда ходить. О, твою мать, вы что, серьезные?
There he is, El Colisado, the terror of our runners. We've sent several teams to find him and kill him.
And obviously, they lost.
Yeah, most of our guys just run from it. What makes him so dangerous isn't just his strength, it's how clever he is. So be careful, and give him everything you...
You want to go down there now?
Yeah. We go down there together, we fight. Let's see if you've got the legs.
Она чуть больная, походу. Я тут сам-то не могу справиться. Она мне говорит, иди большого убей. Боже.
A new face come to Tavar looking at me. You looking I'm surprised at but I...
Are you...
Friendly as business. I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble man like...
How did you...
I fought. I built respect. If you want respect, if you want a name, you... Me? You'll get one chance. You lose. And you're gonna lose. So you should... Now that...
You are making no sense.
Right. Let's see if you're worthy of the respect you want. Ready?
Ready.
Да, блядь, да доставайте оружие-то, господи, а!
You came for respect and my chance is gone. You need to fight. Someone has to. That's the whole reason he needs to be beaten. And he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready, and you beat him to a pulp.
What's your...
We can't talk. We don't want to be... Let's talk somewhere.
You want to cross him? You're crazy.
Give me 500 shards. With the beating you gave me, you've taken my livelihood. And I'll give you some extra... The word is out that you want to join the Outlaws. And if so... So my advice isn't just about money. Yeah, there speaks a champion. So, this is your way forward. Big Jim is a this is his favorite stuff. He'll go for it for sure.
What is this stuff?
It's a chem the Doc mixed up. It'll slow Big... Trust me, he smells this, he'll drink it, and you'll be... Ah, you...
I want...
Oh, I know you're thinking price. But you should be thinking return. But if you're too scared, well... So... That? I'm only... You can
Here, how about a drink? A toast to your future in charge of the...
Right. You think I'm dumb? You think you can... Well, I'll show you.
About...
That's what the... Looks like gun is... He must be a... But you're proving yourself. You're making yourself... So, you... Alright. You'll get... Tell me when... I accept.
Yes, definitely.
Right.
We'll see.
Хорош, да ладно.
That hurt. You've got... All right, but you've cost me more than just this fight.
You're getting...
Nobody has ever... Now they've seen you beat me. Do you think anyone is gonna choose... Here. Take it and get out before I ram those... Yeah.
Ой. Наконец-то могу что-то изучить. Фу, так, вот у него, значит, можно изучать. Отлично, отлично. Круто.
So annoying. So annoying.
King of the...
What do you want here? I'm watching you.
Ну, блин, может быть здесь графика и управление деревянное, но эта игра на самом деле создает какую-то странную магию. Ну, такую прям, блин, интересно реально играть.
About... Big Jim,
I heard he'd been... He won't get any support to stand... He's already stepped down as a district overseer. You did the job well, and...
Так. Крис еще с этим что разговаривать стоит. Ладно, поспим до следующего утра. Или может к нему надо сейчас подоходить. Непонятно. Идете, кстати, мой дом.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the rat did it?
Хрена себе.
You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face and gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
Yes, Rat.
See? That's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game. Welcome back, my friend. Of course it's Rat. You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard, looking at Blake, I realized I was much better. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here. And what do you know? With the things you did and some point, I certainly didn't play chess with him, and I did it all for you. Well, maybe I have Blake's position, and I know what happened with... Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's... I will cover... Baxter, Bloody Baxter, the guy who ruled the fort here before the Duke took... The guy who survived the Duke's jackals and who fled the fort street... I mean, that... You don't meet. He invites you, and you go. And I only told you that because... But it's best you forget that now. Baxter is dead, okay? As far... So, let's get... I have to stick to my principles, my friend. You remember our first conversation. I asked you for 50 shards, and you refused me? You didn't give me anything when I needed it. So why should I give you anything now? But that's a personal matter. So, while I won't give you any profit, I
have...
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for... I told you didn't help me, so that's how
you could
keep. I would, but it does seem we do share an outlook. So, seeing as you're a good person, I've got something. See it as a sort of entrance ticket. Keep it safe, and you'll find out what it is. Oh, and don't talk to anyone about it. Don't ask me about it.
What goods?
All right.
Вот это прикол, хочу я сказать. Ну, по поводу того, что крыса стал, блин, там главненьким. Твою мать. Интересно, а задание Блейка теперь отменяется, которое он мне дал? Сдается мне, что да.
Yes, Rat came to... He's paid Chloe. It seems Rat has taken... I have a feeling things are going to get... So, not just a crisis averted, but an...
What about...
Profit. Here, friend. You did a good job dealing with the district over... He will be pleased. Maybe you should think of joining us. The fort is open to you. I usually show my appreciation with Alexis. But in your case, I remember what you did to Iron Madison. And what happened to her means you will get nothing from me. Because I will have to spend shards finding a suitable replacement.
Iron Madison has nothing to do with this. You owe me.
Did you leave Madison? No. So don't expect any payment.
I won't.
You've proved. So yes, we can... You will have to work your way up. There's no... And remember, once an outlaw, always an outlaw. You can't go off and... Understood?
Give me some time to think about it.
Okay. If you do decide to join us, you know where to find me.
Damn.
Talk is cheap. Get up.
Так, в принципе, меня могут принять к изгоям. У меня есть вариант вернуться обратно и доложить обстановку берсеркам.
I have brought...
Yes?
I went to...
Good.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons.
And their state of mind? I'd hope the outlaw...
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Dukes...
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them left. Thank you for... Are you going to get me the report I asked for? Get them, and you'll be allowed...
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
Follow me.
Yeah. I'll get this one.
That isn't enough. That isn't enough.
О, вот мы уже кое-что можем. Кого-то убивать хотя бы, вроде.
You will learn.
Yeah. Где, понятно.
Do you think I didn't notice what you were doing?
Что за прикол вообще? Бред вообще просто. Там 6 человек, как я должен с ними расправиться? Я вообще не понимаю эти задания.
Sometimes, push things off to a dry, safe place to sleep in. That can be worth a lot out here in the wilderness.
Конечно, хз, может, мне лучше качать стойкость тоже.
Not bad here, is it? Even in the old world, people looked out for each other. That's what this place says to me.
Oh, we got a cook. I'll get you.
Not bad here, is it? Even in the old world, people looked out for each other. That's what this place says to me.
Oh, now cook. I'll get you. Fucking bastard!
Окей.
Not bad here, is it?
Я мечтаю, что надо оружие, блин, доставать перед тем, как драться начать.
I'll get you.
I'll help you.
Вот что меня бесит на самом деле. То, что тебя враг сразу атакует, а ты такой еще, блин, с оружием в этом. В ножнах.
Not bad here, is it?
Твою мать, а!
Says to me.
I'll get you.
Спокойно. А, мощный удар тут еще есть.
Even in the old world, people looked out for each other. That's what this place says to me.
I'll get you.
Вроде еще один разбойник остался.
You'll regret that.
Ты как он попадает? Эй, кто тут сидит?
Just give me a minute to calm down. Shit. A moment longer and those... There's enough creatures out here trying to eat me without people trying it as well. That's not something I want to go through again. Here. Ah, that's good. You saved me. And I've learned a lot about Magaland's history. But most of what we live on in Tavar is from the past. So history is profitable. The light beacon. I've always been fast. There used to be a cry for help. Or a way to... I've seen leaders come and go in the fort. And there's only one constant. So, I look for ruins. Visit the beacons.
Brave.
My age? Age is bullshit. I know these lands better than to come alone. I was traveling with... They needed a lead. On our way there, we got... I didn't want a chance to fight with them. They were...
What?
They didn't make the same choice. That's the problem with some people. They think running away is the wrong thing. I just wish I'd had their legs for running. I'm here, aren't I? I waited until it was dark and I got out. I guess they thought... And... I got away with their... Now those clerics are out hunting for me. That's why I thought I'd head for the beacon. Get some shards would mean safety. But you know what happened?
Tell me.
Gladly.
Tell me.
Well, it might not seem... When the comet hit, but not everything was destroyed. Some build... When the sand shifts, other buildings appear. Not that everything that's buried is good. Back before the comet hit, they stored weapons there. Serious, end-of-the-world weapon. I know the history, not the science. But these things were supposed to destroy cities. They were...
How could they...
I don't know. Big explosions. That's why I want to be a long way from... Well, their recent hit...
So...
Well, some. There were more... Again, they were just a small splinter group. They went up into Zakor. They built their strength, and then they invaded. The Alps captured people, land, built them. What happened to the prisoners, the dead?
I've heard.
At least you did listen. They were a group living up in the woods. Everyone else was fighting for what was left. It was some guy called Amric that started them. The new guy they have there, Thorold, the Pilgrim, sees himself as some sort of spirit. The Berserkers used to stay in Edan mostly. They'd fight to protect their borders, make assaults outside them, then it seems the Pilgrim wants to purify all of Edan. They're gonna use their world heart. They want to use their magic to turn the clock back and make Magalan. Well, they'll change it. But whether Magalan was ever like they say? Secretive lot. They probably know more about history than the others, but they keep it to themselves. But this god they believe in, Kalan, why they've created a god and worship technology? Everything else they do is about knowledge. So why invent a lot of hope? What? The war they put their faith in, but either their prayers weren't answered or they went into battle with the Berserkers. They were defeated. Those left retreated into Ignadon. The clerics' numbers never recovered. I guess they must have fixed whatever the problem was with their fight. No, don't waste your time on my old boat. The only thing Correct. Man of the sword. Well, I should...
We help.
Well, you had a... So yeah. I think I will get... Maybe I'll even get this light tower working.
Excellent.
Черт! Твою мать, а!
Life goes by.
Sometimes it's just tempting to throw yourself into it.
I got your weapon.
Then I am grateful, and Kalan will... I would back you if you wanted to join. You have... Take this as... Did you convince him he doesn't have to worry about his ship?
Yes.
Good, good. Then we can continue. Take this. Find someone else to talk to.
All scrap must... Why are you armed?
Понятненько.
I'll take care of them.
I got my head back. What the fuck happened? Dirty.
Well, just the Duke of Tavar to pick that monolith to live in. Talk.
Do you think we...
A true... find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
We should be cautious.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I want to...
So, okay. Then we have a few things to clear up. You've proven yourself worthy to become one of us. That is an honor. From now on, you act in the name of the Duke. So don't fuck up. Don't If it comes to my ears that you are negotiating with Berserker, you will have to. There can be no talk against the Duke or... Do...
You have...
Word. Fuck up your duties and we'll have your... But work, gain prop... Such as... So do your job.
You really messed up there.
How do I... You just got a set of... And you want something more? If you want to make it to be an enforcer, you'll have to do something.
And what do...
You have to prove to the Duke and the District over... Until you get the approval of 3 of his overseers. So talk to Mad Bob, Chloe, and... When you have their word, come back to me. Then...
So, you've joined the outlaw? Well, you must have had your reasons.
You should go to the camp.
Sure.
Где стойкость надо тут, блин. А только броню дают, да? Больше же ничего не надо, конечно, только броня. Бред.
need William. Well, it seems he needs me. You tell me what I... This will take as long as I just... Why should I help someone who won't commit? You have to go for it. Seize the moment. What? I mean, do what you're told without... If you want my word, you'll do what you're told. You're going to help me show the Duke the way. We're going to take the fight. They come here, taking our... So, we'll take their god from them. Tell me about the... How can... They can't travel anywhere without building somewhere to kneel to this god of theirs. So, here, take the... I want them to blow as soon as those clerics kneel to their god. Come back when you've rigged the... Let's rid Tavar of them. Which? Just the one. Look for them near the... I'll send the coordinates to your... Get the...
That has to happen sooner or later. So, yeah, I can see that, okay.
Is there anything we're not short of these days?
Frankly, these should be showing more respect.
The Alps killed both his parents and his sister.
Have we got enough guards on duty? It never feels like we have enough.
I met the men you sent to greet me.
And yet, here you are alive.
You sent...
So it seems. You must be stronger than you... All right, let's call it quits. Let's put it in the...
I agree.
Right. Good. Someone... Let's just stay out of each other's way from now. Oh, that'd be good for both. You've just become a runner, and you are... All right, but your ambition will cost you. I have a rep... So, you're gonna do what every runner who comes here looking for my word has to do.
Just...
Good. Don't worry, it's not that bad. I just want you to... We're always running low on alcohol here. And if we don't keep this mob... So, I need you to track down some high-proof... Get me, say, at least 10... I don't know. I get most of my supplies from... Are you really telling me you've not found old world alcohol when you've been Well, alright. If you need a lead, the scrap scavenger... It's up in the northwest in an old factory where they used... The place has been picked clean over the years, but from what the scavengers say, there has to be... So, get yourself over there and bring...
I'll get you this...
All right.
Well, you have to admit he has a point.
You know, this is people without rules. And still we have ranks and you need approval to... It's a strange world.
So?
Of course you do, my friend. Shall, yeah, I know what you're thinking right now. It was clear, but I really need your help with a little... Help me with it, and you'll get...
What do you...
Taking over Blake's position meant taking up... One of them is Burns. He's supposed to... But I don't trust him as fuck. That's where you come in. Watch him, follow him, and tell me...
I will...
That is what I wanted to hear. That's a plan in action. So, I want you to follow Burns without him noticing. Then count up how many shards. Then, when he returns, you can tell me if he's... And there he is! That's Burns there!
Hey, you! You haven't paid your protection money.
I pay Blake every month. Where is he?
You can forget Blake. Rad is in charge here now. That means you're paying me. It's 100 a month, right?
All right. But if Blake turns up...
He won't. I'll be back next month for another 100. Hey, are you following me? Fuck off.
Yeah, you're here for the... I'm paying for me and Ricochet. 200, right?
200, yeah, that's right. Good to know your memory is working.
What do you want?
Are you still following me around? What part of I have to work don't you understand? I'm here collecting protection money for Rat.
What? You work for that lunatic now?
Lunatic, huh?
You might want to pay some protection money yourself. His collectors keep disappearing. Here's your 50.
50 isn't enough.
Are you trying to screw an old friend out of money? 50 is all I have.
Right. Just give me the 50.
Burns. Was I right to give you Blake's job? You got the money?
300 today. 100 each.
You sure that's everything? Seems light.
That's all I got today.
Right. Well, there's more due tomorrow. Burns just brought me the shards. I assume... So, tell me what... He was here and gave me 300 shards.
He was lying.
Oh well, the rat, and I shall take care of... But first, you have my word. I will have William informed right away. And I have thought of a very special job for... See you around.
Timer set. Time to get back to the scrap barn.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. I wouldn't have thought this area would be... Next time I'm gonna pick somewhere...
Who are...
They call me Weasel. Scrap... Oh, no. Towns are... and people tend to deal fewer distractions. Even clerics seem to deal more straightforwardly out here, and you'd think they'd freak out in all this... I don't know. As long as I can find the shards to get by, then... Well, time to move on. Maybe we'll...
What?
Okay.
Time to get out of here. That's going to upset the clerics.
any elves? You better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago.
What?
They attacked our caravan. We just left the Besser on the way back to the fort when they had... It was...
How did...
I was able to hide. Shit. I thought I could do some... But instead, they went and sent me out here. And I had to watch as the whole caravan was butchered.
What are you...
Can I come with... I need to get back to the fort, but there's no way... I'm lucky the elves haven't found me, and that the... Please, you have to help me. I've got to...
Hank sent me.
Then why didn't you... We have to get back and inform the fort that the supply...
Hank doesn't want people...
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore. We have to tell...
Your boss...
No, he mustn't understand. He must think there was an accident or something. We have to tell him the truth.
Here, take this.
What?
I'm not paying you. I'm giving you a hand. If you go back to the fort...
Do you really think it would go that far? Shit. I never liked it here in the desert anyways. See ya.
That's set. Tell me about the clerics. The explosives are in place.
Good. Then we should be... There should be some valuable salvage there. You can take that. That was good. You can have my word for...
That's all.
Don't be an ass. Ask for a damn payment. You think people will trust someone who doesn't ask for shards? That should...
Teach me something.
It will be done.
What are you doing here? There is nothing for you here.
Уровень, так.
I've got the...
Everything okay?
Speak only of success. The Duke will, well... What happened?
The caravan.
Ah, I see. You must be mistaken.
A runner called Kid survived. But don't worry.
Good. I knew what... Truth is found in shards. So here's some truth for you. Remember, Alves had nothing to do with it. Our supply... And they will and they can trust him. You see, I've shifted the...
What?
Very well.
Don't do that again.
Good. That's the right decision.
Как отлично.
The AI module on this drone is damaged, but it could come in useful.
It is.
Maybe.
What do you mean? Did you dim?
The drone attacked me. I had to fight it.
Really? Well, no.
It's damaged.
Yeah, that's hardly Still, maybe Elmar can...
I'll take...
Okay, take it to him and see what he can do to fix it. Tell him I'll have to owe him a favor. I'm out of shard. If you have to pay him, I'll have to owe you, okay? Honestly.
Okay.
You are the best.
I need this AI.
That? But you'll have to pay me. Maybe then one day...
Here.
Thank you. With these as a start... There. Have fun.
So what do we do with the...
Well, we'll need a functioning drone. If only we knew where to find one. We can get a new... You know, one of our cleric prisoners told me they're making a U-5 Pro... It's got enhanced intelligence, or something.
You want me to...
Of course. You see, a normal fighting drone, we need one with more intelligence.
I'll get...
Right. You shouldn't have any trouble getting the... You know, clerics. They'll be too busy worshipping it.
Что? Хрена себе. Так, ладно, на сегодня, наверное, мне кажется, все. Очень много сегодня прошли. Вступили на службу к изгоям и все дела. Ладно, спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь на канал.